Bro, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck just happened, bro. Like, what? I don't know what just happened. That shit just went out. I don't know if it was my VPN or whatever the fucking case may be. But that shit just completely went out of nowhere. Don't know why. Don't know why, bro. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's not my computer. It has nothing to do with my computer. I don't have a virus. Nigga said I have a virus on my computer. No, I don't. My computer don't catch viruses. So it had nothing to do with the virus. I had to update my software. But I haven't updated it at all. Literally at all. But hope it was good watching from India. Yo, shout out to India. You feel me? That's dope. Shadow, what's good, bro? Yeah, no, I don't. Dallas, yeah, no, I don't have no virus. No. But that's actually pretty fucking cool. Like, having people from other countries watching is insane. And the time difference is crazy. You know? So, insane, bro. Insane. We're gonna watch this in a minute. Nigga said a short video about GTA 6. 4 hours long. Bro, GTA Infinity tweaking. 4 hours long. A short video. Was this a stream? It might have been a stream. Flash, I'm good, bro. It just went out and came back on. I don't know. That was weird. Did we watch? Wait, what? We watch Boondocks over here. Why you spell Boondocks like with an X? Boondocks is the shit. Yeah, you said it's 9 in the morning. Oh, it's 9 in the morning. Damn, over there. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. GTA 6 is going to be good graphic wise. Good graphic wise. It's gonna be good overall, not just graphics. Fuck. I mean, I don't really care about graphics, but it's gonna be good. The greatest game ever. Even without the graphics, this shit is gonna be god tier. Godly. Godly. The whole entire game. Not just graphics. Everything. Literally. Literally. Alright, y'all want me to get into this video? We can do that. Cause the W's kicking in now. I'm kinda tweaking already. God damn. Let's see. Should I react to this right now or should I wait? Should I wait? I'm not quite sure, bro. We can. I mean, let's see what else is. Wait, let's just see what else is up. Let's hop into the. You know what? I think we should. And if you leave, I understand. Y'all niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna react to it now, but you know why I don't want to react to it now? I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm thinking as a content creator right now, right? Reason why I don't want to react to this right at this instant, because of the fact that if somebody click on the stream before, because I plan on uploading this video next, like, or probably not, but this is one of the videos I want to upload, or me reacting to this video is one of the videos I want to upload, probably tomorrow or something like that, or Sunday. The reason why I don't want to react to it now is because if somebody click on this stream before that video is uploaded, they're gonna probably go ahead and watch me reacting to it on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Like after the stream is uploaded. So why would I want that? I will rather than watch the actual video. You know what I'm saying? So you see where I'm going with that? That's why I'm like, maybe I should wait because the video I'm reacting to the video in the beginning of this stream, so I should wait a little bit. You see what I'm saying? As a content creator, it just makes sense to do this probably like a little later. Not later, but a little later. They're gearing up for it. New money printing machine for a decade. Oh yeah, easily, bro, easily. That's facts. You know, the leak of GTA 6 happened from Rockstar Games India studio. Oh, that was the India studio? Really? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's probably going to be the last GTA game they make until another 7 years from now. I mean, yes. I feel like, bro, honestly, bro, after GTA 6, I feel like it should be. After GTA 6, I feel like they can make games faster. Because they already have all of the patents and all of the material to make games faster, like Grand Theft Autos and stuff like that. Because they have, I mean, yes, it's still going to take time. Of course, it's still going to take time. But they don't have to take like 12 years. I mean, I could be wrong. They don't have to take 12, 13 years and shit like that to make these games anymore because of the fact that they already have the ground, like they already have the base. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, graphically and a little more detail on PS6 and stuff like that, yes. But at the end of the day, you still have the patents and everything that you've already worked for, the systems and all that shit, the way you do things and shit like that. You have all of that from GTA 6 and that you can convert over to like GTA 7 on PS6 or something like that. Yes, they're gonna build it from a new engine in terms of or not new engine, but new what am I trying to say? New hardware, you know? New hardware to make it even better. But at the same time, like, they should be able to make things quicker now. You know? You know what I'm saying? All right, yo, let's watch this Fable shit first, and then we're gonna get into this. All right? So I'm gonna keep this up right here. But the Fable shit is crazy. This is the old stream. Hold on. No, the Fable shit is crazy, bro. Did my stream disappear? Okay. I'm trying to see, should I watch the
open world action RPG? And we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios.
Yeah.
Soft, well, they royally. But while that lost history lesson.
Fable is
let's watch this.
Fable is playground.
All right,
Fable.
Let's check
Fable
this out,
is
bro.
playgrounds.
Fable is a game. Like, no, listen. Oh, my boy Project Vice. 6 is Rockstar Silent. Wait, Rockstar's silence actually. Gonna watch that too. Fuck you talking. And that new Forza in Japan is gonna be crazy work. Okay. So I think I already put this in my watch later. I'll do it again. So Fable, right? It's one of those games that like it's highly detailed, right? Well, immersive. It has so much shit in here that you can do, and especially this one. You know, they've been working on this shit for a while, bro. So what is it? It's been like what 7, 8 years or something like that. Something like that. I forgot, but we still hopping. Listen, we still hopping into the GTA 6 shit after this. I promise you. I'm tweaking off the W right now. So like I'm energized as fuck. God damn. But yes, like Fable is one of, if you love open world RPGs, I would say RPG. If you love open world games in general, bro, Fable is one of them shits that is like in that like customizations and all of the stuff that you can do activity wise, like attention to detail, like it's up there. Like it's up there. So if you like Fable, bro, or if you like games like that, Fable is a game for you. And on top of that, it's like medievalish, you know what I'm saying? Villages and all that shit. So If you like shit like that, you're gonna love Fable. And I love games like this like a motherfucker. For the people that don't know, like, I don't stream like Dragon's Dogma and shit like that. Those are games that I love. Like, love shit like that. Witcher, like, I'm into that shit, bro. I just don't be streaming that shit or covering it, you know? Fable is one of those games that I would love to cover. But I'm scared to cover it because I feel like it's not gonna get the same. I feel like it's gonna make things worse for the channel if I cover Fable. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm not covering GTA 6 or Wolverine and stuff, because those are the main games that I cover. Like Wolverine because of what I did with the Spider-Man stuff, you know, with Insomniac and things of that nature. Like, people are gonna automatically gravitate towards that because that's where, bro, that's how we started the channel, bro. Off of Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel shit, you know? So GTA, that's bro, we was streaming GTA 5 every single day when I started the channel. Like, you know, like everybody, that's what we gravitate to because that's what we started from. You know, so I don't want to fuck up the algorithm. I don't want to fuck up nothing. I mean, I don't really give a fuck if people start unsubscribing and shit like that, but it's just the fact that I don't want to fuck nothing up, bro. That's all. The channel's going in a very great place right now, so I don't want to ruin that. MVP pack during Marvel games? Oh, 100%. You already know, bro. Like, I'm going to start covering Wolverine. We might watch some Wolverine stuff tonight if there's any videos on it. I might talk about it my goddamn self, you know? So, you say, Zazo, you never played Fable before? All right, for the people who have not played Fable before, and it might not be the game for you, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But at least watch this shit. It might get you hyped for it. Who in here have not played Fable? I know it's not a shit ton of people in here, but it's a good 20 people in here. So, who have not played Fable? Trippy haven't. I know Zazo haven't. Who else have not played Fable before? Because we're going to get into this Fable shit. And I'm going to show y'all all this shit before we get into GTA 6. Because a lot of people, you haven't played, Dallas haven't played it. A lot of people don't go outside of their horizon when it comes to video games. A lot of people don't be playing games that they never, like, usually, like, genre-wise, that they usually have not played. Like, I've put a shit ton of people on to Dragon's Dogma. I put a shit ton of people on to Cyberpunk. Oh, my God. Now they fucking love it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't. You got these people that just play 2K and Madden and shit like that. I mean, I play Madden. I love Madden and shit like that. But people that only play certain games and they don't step out of their horizon and play these single-player joints, bro. This is what it's all about, bro. So you gotta step outside your comfort zone, and then they fall in love because they story games and shit like that. It's like watching a giant movie, but full-blown control, open world, RPG. Like, this is where Fable's crazy. I played all of them day one. That's fire. Shadow, haven't played them. All right, I'm gonna show y'all for the people that answered. Show y'all real quick. It's pretty cool, bro. It's interesting. Like I said, it might not be the game for you or series for you, but let's check it out.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Fable's cool. Like I said, you might not like it.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
I feel like my girl will love watching me play this game. Because it's like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter type vibe-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, but with medieval type shit. You know, I feel like she would like this shit. Like
in classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
You start off as a child and grow
it's
up,
here
my nigga.
That in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation.
Like, you literally...
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Bro, that shit they automatically start off storytelling, nigga. You create yourself. Like you, as a kid, you create yourself and you grow up, my nigga. Like, and you still can customize yourself as you go up. And the shit is crazy. Fable is one of you starting off as off the fucking rip. It's some heat, nigga. I be trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this gaming shit, bro. Off the rip, nigga. Let me close this door. Trying to tell y'all niggas, off rip, this shit starting off with some heat. Grandma turned to fucking stone, nigga. Already some drama.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure.
You alone as a
which
kid.
will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas.
This shit looks incredible.
And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
I'm buying this game, 100%.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game, as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized
They got gangs.
Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Well, hey, listen, this is a created character. I heard that you could create your own character. Everybody thought that this was the main character, but this is a created character, my nigga.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads. And customize your clothing.
Hey, hold on. Oh, no.
Hair.
Oh, no. How do I get rid of that? What did I press? I pressed some bullshit. I don't know what I pressed.
Skin tone.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Nigga, go back to the hair, bro. Let's go back to the hair. That nigga black. You see the nigga naps? Come on, bro. You see the naps, bro? Come on, bro. They going crazy already. I think I really just watched. Nigga. Come on, bro.
And customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Fire.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will.
Damn!
Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities.
Damn!
Style-weaving combat.
Oh, this is
allowing you to show off your personal playstyle.
Combat fire.
Against single opponents.
Damn!
And large groups of enemies alike.
Nigga, let's go! You can't tell me the combat not fucking fire. Literally. Nah, this shit going crazy. Oh, damn. This shit going crazy. No, this shit going crazy. I be trying to tell niggas, bro. Niggas don't ever want to listen to me when it comes to video games. When I tell people, bro, this shit fire, I guarantee this shit is fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna steer y'all the wrong way, my nigga. I'm not gonna steer y'all. People thought I was wrong about Cyberpunk when it first came out. was like, bro, this shit gonna be fire. Wait till they update everything. This shit gonna be fire, bro. It's already fire. Now everybody playing that shit again. After they returned or refund, man, y'all niggas is not y'all, but niggas in general and people in the world lame as fuck. They don't be knowing shit, bro. Let's go back, bro, because that was crazy.
With magical abilities gives us style weaving
But this
combat.
is just the beginning. This is combat right now.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle
This part right here is crazy.
against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike.
That's crazy.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
The fact that we have spells, bro, I love that shit, bro.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Damn!
Hobbs are back. As are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and
I got
Trolls.
the blick? I got blick arrows? What? Damn! Damn!
We're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice.
Hey,
a giant
the detail. Sorry, I'm pausing it, but the detail. This shit slid. It didn't even pop like.
And we're adding
trying to
brand
hit you
new
with it.
enemies
It
too,
slid
like
up. Oh,
this
that's
fearsome cockatrice, a giant
detail.
fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
No, wait.
But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Just give me Winterfield a little bit. Better than Winterfield.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero.
Right.
The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting
Bro,
a
what
job,
the fuck?
making some money.
You can blacksmith and shit, nigga. You could. Yo, don't sit here. Do not tell me you can have a job and just be a blacksmith. Cause I think that's what he's doing. Just being a blacksmith. You can actually have jobs, my nigga. No, this is way better than Witcher 3 and way better than Hogwarts Legacy because you could do way more. You can do way more in this.
Romancing
And Hogwarts Legacy is fire.
a villager,
Witcher 3.
getting married, having kids.
You can get married. And I heard you could talk to any villager and date them, try to date them and shit. Nah, that's crazy. No, let's go back. Let's go back. These features is crazy.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Fire.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
You can have
Fancy a
kids.
date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Dating gifts. You can get. Oh, this is so fucking fire. You can have a house together, I think, too.
Buying another house.
So you could buy like which houses? Like you could buy multiple houses?
Buying every house in Albion.
Nigga, why you can have multiple houses? I think you can have multiple families on here. This is fucked up, but it's true. Look, 2 people, 4 people. Oh, this is way too realistic. This is the shit that I be talking about in video games. If Fable can do this, GTA 6 should be able to do this. The fact that you can do all of this shit in a open world RPG game is insane, bro. This is the shit I'll be talking about. This shit be mad important, bro. Little shit like this is real life. Because in a world like this, bro, of course you still gonna have kids and wives and shit. Because that shit's happening. Like, come on now. You can buy any house you want.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Look Look at
Marrying
the
a
kids.
bunch more
Look at your little
people.
munchkins.
Having a bunch.
Look at your fucking kids. You can actually have kids on this motherfucker. They playing with their toys and shit. And with each other.
Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people.
Bruh.
Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population.
This is fucking.
There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
This is some
You could
GTA
follow
shit.
any one of them
Sick
for a
shit.
day and just watch them live their life.
So you can follow on some Grand Theft Auto 6 shit. You can follow a motherfucker and they really gonna full blown live their life. Literally though. Literally.
Get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them
What?
in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Bro, what the
Hey,
fuck?
Working hard?
Wait. That I didn't know. They going all out with this shit. No, Fable's gonna be insane. No, this shit is gonna be insane, bro. I'm sorry. This is gonna be fucking insane. I should have recorded this. God damn, bro. I want to upload this shit so bad. No, this is gonna be crazy. I be trying to tell y'all niggas, just listen to your boy, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you.
Wait, so you wait.
To work in. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Bro, imagine that, following your employee, stalking whatever the fuck, watching them do whatever they do after work, go home. They actually go to their house and go to sleep and actually do all this. You probably could watch them in their bed. Crazy, bro. I think Fable AI is going to be a bit better than the Red Dead 2 AI, but no, it's not going to be on GTA 6 level at all. But Red Dead Redemption 2 was a test demo. Not a test demo, but it was a test demo for GTA 6 technically. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't fully there. It wasn't fully there because of the technology that they was using was PS4 based technology. You know what I'm saying? Like PS4 hardware and Xbox 360 hardware or Xbox One hardware. So yeah.
Hey, you. Working hard?
How can I help you, boss?
I love it.
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own.
What?
Because you're the landlord.
Nigga, nah, bro. So you telling me you can fucking rent your house out? You can buy, nigga, you can fucking buy a house, rent that shit out, and because they say you can buy every house. They say you could buy every house in any fucking town, anywhere. And you can rent it out to people. So that means any person that you're actually like following home, they actually go to their actual home, nigga. That is the craziest shit I have ever experienced. I haven't even experienced it yet. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So I can only imagine how Grand Theft Auto 6 is about to be. My nigga, you could be a realtor. A real estate agent. Not agent, but you could be a fucking homeowner and rent your shit out. A realtor, yeah. NPCs, bro. NPCs. Are you not listening? Are you not listening? These are NPCs. These are not... This is not no online shit. Y'all so stuck on online, it's ridiculous, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Online is cool. I love online. But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like single player mode, bro. Single player mode, you're in a fucking fantasy, bro. With NPCs that are playing like real people. This is crazy. We've never seen no shit like this before. Online is cool, but it's never gonna fuck with something like this, bro. I wouldn't even want to play this online. You know why? Because the reason why I wouldn't want to play this game online is because, first of all, it's not going to be as fun. And it's not going to be as detailed. Because they make everything worse for online. Like they change all of the detail, attention to details and all that shit. Never gonna be on an online game because people have short attention spans. So short attention spans. So they make things worse, faster. Single player, everything's so fucking detailed to the T. To the point where, because it's just one person playing the game. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? I love online. Don't get it. I love it, but it ain't nothing like single player, bro. It's nothing like it. That's why I always say single player games will always be top tier. Always. No matter what, bro. Any open world RPG game will never hit like this, bro. I guarantee it. It won't ever hit like this. I don't give a fuck what it is, nigga. It could be Cyberpunk. If they had an online, it'll never. Bills is why people got bills. No. Social media. Scrolling through shit and just pressing reels and shit. That gives people short attention spans, man. That's what but fuck that. Let's rewind this. So for the people that didn't see, fuck it, let's go all the way back, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. Let's go all the way back, goddammit. I'm about to just play it. I'm gonna just play it.
There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine.
Wait, where should I start from? This is gonna redefine. Oh, GTA 6 100% gonna redefine gaming. This is too, because this is giving technology that we've never fucking seen before, bro. Like they actually showing tech that we've never seen before. Y'all want me to go all the way back to the house shit? I'm gonna go all the way back to the house shit. I'm gonna just play it.
It was almost a complete other game
Let me go pee.
where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too.
Yes.
Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
All right, y'all caught up?
Hey, you.
Cool.
Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own.
Crazy.
Because you're the landlord.
Landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street. Because
No! My nigga! One of my employees is homeless? Maybe? Possibly? It could be anybody. It's not a particular person. It could be any... Oh, that's fucked up. I'm like, nah, nigga. Listen, I got a house for you, bro. I'm going to bless you with this house, bro, because I'm not about to have nobody that I know personally. And I'm not about to have no employee of mine on the streets, bro. Nah, bro. I'm going to give you a raise or something. I wonder if you could do all that in the game. If you could do all that would be fire. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little hut. You know what I'm saying? Little studio. Little one bedroom. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see what can happen. I don't know what's gonna happen, but
evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff
you evict. Wait. Oliver the beggar, an artistic commoner. He dislikes you because you evicted them. They think you're a heartless nigga. If you not paying, you getting evicted, my nigga. It's not my fault. You think you about to live in here for free? If you not my bro, listen. First of all, you're not my employee. Oh, it's okay. So look down here. It says romance. I'm assuming this is like work. Like you can hire somebody, or if they're looking for work, maybe that's what she's about to do. I don't know. I don't know what the rest of these are. Follow probably, or I don't know. Gift. I know you could give somebody. Don't know what this is at all. That's interesting.
You do affects what they think of you. You're a legend.
Wait. Whatever you do.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
God
For us,
damn.
morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you. But the people of Albion will. Loudly.
Imbecile.
I'm like, oh yeah?
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
I love that.
We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula.
Okay.
He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Damn!
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you.
That's right.
What does being a hero mean to you?
Fuck with
At
this.
Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common. A deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back.
Oh, this is gonna be so
We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
It's coming out in the fall, bro. Autumn, yeah, the fall, right? Right, yeah. So that's gonna be around. Ooh, I hope it's before GTA 6. It gotta be, bro. That shit was incredible, bro. That shit was incredible. Hey, this Forza shit looking heat though. I'm not going app though. No, that shit is looking very good, very good, very good. I'm looking forward to that. I might have to. I'm gonna upload that. I'm gonna re-record it and just upload it. I'm gonna re-record it and upload it. Hopefully not the same as GTA. Wait, what you mean? No, GTA is gonna be better than Fable, but this is gonna be insane. Insane. I gotta upload. So, hey, I might start chat. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I deadass might start covering Fable as well as GTA 6 continue that. I'm gonna continue GTA. But Fable is a must, bro. Fable is a must. Alright, we're gonna get into this though. We're gonna get into this. Hey, shout out to Sav and Cyberboy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Geiskies. They said why GTA 6 is about to face the most backlash any game ever had. I wouldn't be surprised about that. I was speaking about that earlier. I was like, yo, GTA is gonna change gaming, and I truly don't think Rockstar gives a hell or gives a shit about what other people say, obviously, clearly, and that is a problem for a lot of people. But that's why they're probably gonna get a lot of backlash, because they're gonna still have a lot of stuff involved in their game that, oh, it is what it is. Like, people just gotta deal with it. You don't like it, oh well. You know, so hey, we're gonna see. Let's see what they talking about though. Let's see what they talking about.
Rockstar might be walking into the biggest storm any game studio has ever faced. And I'm not talking about all the usual stuff. Times have drastically changed, and the world is primed and looking for a fight. And honestly, this might be a real problem for not just GTA, but the future of gaming in general. I'm Sav. This ain't your average YouTube clickbait. Let's dive in.
Sensitive as fuck. Way too sensitive nowadays.
Now, Rockstar didn't accidentally end up in this mess. From day one, they wanted to be the studio that went too far, the place that made games that they wanted to play. There was always this underground, slightly sketchy vibe baked into everything that they made, and they loved it. With every game, they went bigger, more shocking, more culturally relevant. But by the time GTA 5 came out, it was a worldwide event that destroyed sales records and became one of the most profitable entertainment releases ever. But being a legend comes with a price. And back in 2004, GTA San Andreas had a spicy minigame hidden in the code that PC modders found and unlocked.
You already know what that is, name. What was that, hot coffee? Hot coffee, right? No, y'all remember that shit, name.
Called the hot coffee mix. Most of you probably know about it.
Yeah,
Next thing you know, news shows are running clips, parents are losing their minds, and politicians are waving the game box around at hearings like it's evidence at a murder trial. The ratings board freaked out and slapped it with an adults-only content rating.
All right, so if y'all didn't know, hot coffee was one of the mini games that was in the game originally, right? It was in the game originally, and like the first couple copies basically that came out, like the first batch of copies that came out for GTA San Andreas back in the day, and so that shit got back on shelf or something like that happened. They took all them shits off the shelves and put, you know, the remake, not the remake, but the fixed version of the game back on shelves and shit like that after that happened. And like still people was unlocking it, like they say, unlocking it and everything in certain ways, and it was just crazy, bro. So that was a whole debacle back in the day. What's that, 04? So yeah, that was a while ago. I remember when this shit was happening as a kid, bro. Like literally as a kid, bro. Seeing all this shit in magazines, and so it was just crazy, bro.
And stores pulled it off shelves. Rockstar actually had to scramble to release a fixed version of the game just to get it back in stores. And then there was Manhunt, a horror stealth game where you play as a death row prisoner forced to kill people on camera for some psycho making snuff films. But when the media linked it to a real murder in the UK, which is ridiculous and incredibly disingenuous, the outrage exploded. And by the time Manhunt 2 came out, the game got chopped up and censored so badly that in some places fans said it barely felt like the same game. And this is going to come into play later. And then Bully was almost the opposite situation. It was a fun, cartoonish boarding school game where you play as a bully. But the second people heard Rockstar is making a game based in a school, the media jumped straight to panic mode. They treated it like it was a training simulator for child-on-child violence before.
Oh, that's the thing, bro. Niggas been soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been soft. Oh, look at the PSP and the PS2 in the cut with the memory card. You heard? But yeah, like shit is it's just dumb, my nigga. Like like society in general, the news, the government, they don't like Rockstar games at all because they develop what they want and they get so much backlash for doing what they want. That's why they get backlash, because they don't give a fuck. They do what they want.
Or anyone even had a chance to play it. There were like serious attempts to ban it, lawsuits, TV warnings to parents. Even though it had a teen rating and didn't let you do half the stuff people were panicking about. Boomers. Gotta love them. Fast forward to GTA 5 and the by the book mission, specifically the torture scene, you're forced to interrogate a captured guy using different torture tools. Naturally, people lost it, and Rockstar got destroyed in the press for making a torture simulator.
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
This is a fucking video game about crime and y'all bitching about somebody getting tortured? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
If you think Rockstar learned their lesson and got scared of controversy at this point, you'd be completely wrong. Now, they did make small fixes when they absolutely had to. They patched out the hot coffee stuff. They toned down Manhunt 2 in certain countries, but they didn't change what the games were actually saying. They didn't apologize for any of the content. They just lawyered up and waited for the anger to die down and then went right back to grinding out the next game. And this proved one thing. Rockstar is not interested in playing nice just because people get uncomfortable. If anything, the controversy is all baked into the plan. Now, back in the PS2 days, controversy moved a lot slower. A story would break, some talking heads would yell about violent games in the news, maybe there'd be government hearings, and then everyone would forget about it and move on. Now, well, it's completely different. A 5-second GTA 6 clip without context can hit TikTok, get shared on X, and end up in 3 different YouTube reaction videos before lunchtime on launch day. These social media algorithms figured out that angry people keep scrolling, so the loudest, most extreme opinion about any scene spreads the fastest. And games, especially GTA, are still the easiest thing to blame, even though research for years has shown that the link between games and real violence is super weak at best.
And I'm gonna keep on pausing this shit because he's speaking facts, and I'm just giving my opinion about these facts. You know what I'm saying? So it's just this shit's been like this for years. You know, people blaming video games for crimes and shit. Motherfucker, what about the movies, huh? What about the movies that have real people in there, huh? If video games is causing people to have outrages, wouldn't movies cause people to have outrages as well? Which they're not. And video games aren't either. So what the fuck? It's just people always bitching, man. About nothing. About nothing. You know what I'm saying? I said this in my like 2 videos ago. Shit, like I said, music causes more damage. Like Undaunted said, that's a fact. If anything, shit, and I don't even think that's because of the fact that at the end of the day, it's all about the parents. All about the parents. Video games are not doing, bro, never in my life a video game influenced me to do something negative ever in my life. If anything, it taught me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what? Come on, man. No video game. First of all, if your kid is looking up to certain video games, looking up to people inside of the video game, that's a problem. Like, my nigga, like, what are we doing? Be a better parent. You know? The fuck? So, not just music, but also entertainment, kids. I mean, yes, but like video games video games have never, ever influenced nobody to do something. That's just a fact. That's just a fact.
Every time something terrible happens, it's easier to point at a video game than talk about mental health, better parenting, or anything really actionable. Exactly. So that's what GTA 6 is walking into. And now you add the culture war on top of that, and you can start to see what I'm talking about here. On one side, you got fans that are terrified that GTA 6 is going to be too woke. All because GTA 6 confirmed a Latina female co-lead named Lucia, and reports say that Rockstar is being more careful with stereotypes and jokes than they were before. Nobody really knows what that means yet, but for a lot of fans, that feels like betrayal. I mean, GTA is supposed to be rude and offensive, right? It's supposed to make people squirm. Toning stuff down and being careful about who gets made fun of, well, that feels like putting GTA in handcuffs. A good friend of mine and fellow YouTuber Bogan Bav made a whole video about this Lucia stuff recently. It's a banger. The link's in the description. I definitely recommend going and checking it out. But the big fear here is a safe GTA game. A game that actually looks edgy but never really upsets anyone. Right. Where we make fun of everyone quietly becomes we don't really make fun of anyone anymore. But on the flip side, other people are worried about the exact opposite. They don't want Rockstar using the we mock everyone as an excuse to punch down at minorities and marginalized groups. It's the whole South Park problem. If you claim to offend everyone equally, you never really have to stand for anything.
Facts! Facts! Yo, don't let up because any group of people, I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't ever let up. You know what I'm saying? Keep being you, Rockstar. Or anybody. Keep being you, bro. Fuck these people, man. Be yourself, bro. Talk that shit. And just be you. Who cares? If you care, that's a you problem. Got nothing to do with me. That is your problem. People weird, bro.
Speaking of standing for something, the culture war alone would be a nightmare, but GTA 6 has yet another...
Celebration, thank you so much for the donation, bro.
Sometimes you gotta stay sharp with your kids 24/7.
All the time. Kids are sponges. All the time. All the time. You gotta let the kids know, hey, this is fake, my nigga. Like, you play it, but don't look up to it. This is all fake. This shit don't happen in real life. Well, some of it do, but don't tell them that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I don't mind my kids playing video games. Like, I grew up. I'm not gonna be a great father. I know I'm gonna be a great father. I know I'm gonna parent my kid or kids, whatever. I'm gonna parent my child the way they need to be disciplined and parented. You know what I'm saying? 100%. 100%. That's how it should be. But I'm gonna make sure my kid knows that video games are not real, my nigga. And video games are fake. And entertainment, I'm gonna explain to them what entertainment really is. Movies, things of that nature. Like, yo, don't look up to you could love this actor, you could love this game, you could love this person or whatever. Not love literally, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like this person as a fan, you know, or whatever, be a fan of this person, but don't assume that anything that they're doing is real, like actors. This is all a job. It's all fake. You know? And just enjoy it. Don't copy it. But you got to instill that into children very young, because my dad did that when I was young. You know, that's why I never was influenced by video games and shit. I love video games. I learned a lot from video games, but I know this shit is fake, my nigga. Like, I always knew it was fake. Movies. I knew movies was fake as hell since I was a kid. The only time, like, I was allowed to watch all the action shit and everything as a kid, is getting shot. I just wasn't, you know, they always covered my eyes when something sexual happened or something like that, or told me to get out of the room or look away real quick when something sexual happened. You know, stuff like that, yes. Things like that, yes. Your kids shouldn't be seeing stuff like that. But, like, action and stuff, like, bro, this is fake. It's fake, man. You know? But, yeah, acceleration films, yes. 100%.
This problem.
Union memberships are right. Be sorry. Be nice. Stand up for workers' rights.
The GTA series is all about broken systems, corrupt cops, shady businessmen, institutions that screw people over and call it progress. The whole point is to fight the system, because for a lot of folks, the system feels rigged. But while Rockstar has been making GTA 6, more people have started asking them one brutal question. If your whole brand is calling out exploitation, what does it mean when you're the exploiter? In 2018, news broke about extreme crunch at Rockstar during the development of Red Dead Redemption 2. People were apparently working 55 to 60-hour work weeks or more to finish the game. The backlash was big enough that Rockstar publicly promised to fix things and treat their workers better. Well, fast forward to 2025, and dozens of GTA 6 developers in the UK and Canada are all getting fired. Rockstar says it's for gross misconduct and related to leaking confidential stuff. The union representing those workers calls it obvious union busting and starts protesting outside Rockstar's offices, saying that the company completely broke the law. So now you have this extra layer of irony. On screen, GTA is all about fighting greedy corporations and broken systems, and off-screen, Rockstar is being accused of being that greedy corporation running a broken system.
That's what I meant.
And don't idolize them either and turning it into a cult.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the donation again, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, but yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Now, on top of all that, there's this new layer that nobody was really dealing with back in the San Andreas days. Governments are actually starting to treat mature content on the internet like controlled substance. If a website shows anything that looks like adult content, a lot of places now want hard age checks, ID scans, or full-on blocks. And the line between adult content and mature gaming content is getting blurrier every day. GTA 6 lives right in that danger zone. Realistic strip clubs, sex, violence. It's the exact kind of thing that politicians can point at when they want to look tough on protecting your children, even if it means messing with what adults can play in their free time. So this is why I reached out to some...
It shouldn't even have to come down to that, because it's the fucking parents' fault at the end of the day,
somebody who actually lives in that space. You guys all know Cyberboy. He covers a lot of GTA 6 content all the time. But on his Cyberwaffle channel, he actually breaks down digital privacy and age verification rules. And these new online safety laws that could hit gamers way harder than people realize is something that I wanted to talk talk to him about. Now, this is going to be a separate video on its own because it's about a 20 or 30-minute long conversation, but I'm going to play some of the more interesting bits of the conversation here for you guys because it's relevant to the video. You know, seeing all these headlines about age verification laws popping up everywhere, like it's not just the obvious stuff, right? But now they're talking about games too. What's happening here? Like, where are we at?
If I start with the UK, there's something called the Online Safety Act, which means that content, whether it's games, movies, TV, magazines, whatever it might be, if it's deemed to be for people over the age of 18, they've now added regulation where you need to kind of scan a copy of your passport, your driving license, or biometric data, like a face scan, to prove you're of age. It's basically spreading to the whole world, and there's a few European countries that now have it too.
What should people actually be worried about? Like, what's the real risk that nobody's really talking about as it relates to the, this new identity verification laws?
Well, the big part of it is data collection. When you start having mass data collection of things like identification documents, you start presenting risks of kind of like a big honeypot for, cyber criminals to access and hack. And this has actually led to a lot of people using VPNs to get around these various pieces of legislation. Now, if you are an adult and you're legally accessing these websites by using VPNs, that is perfectly legal and not just gets around these regulations, but it's also beneficial to you because your privacy goes through an encrypted tunnel through a VPN. Your data goes through an encrypted tunnel. So you are retaining more privacy than otherwise.
I know you've been working a lot with private internet access lately, right? Would that be a good option for people like that are looking to kind of avoid having to put all their personal information on the internet to access some of this content?
Yeah, I mean, there's two ways you can go about this. There's the private internet access one, which is the link down below. We'll put it down there so you guys can check it out. Also help support me and Sav, so go and check that link out. That's a paid VPN, which works out at a couple of dollars a month. You get 4 months free and 86% off by using that link, and they don't keep any logs or anything, so that's good.
That's actually a really great deal.
It is a really good deal. Really good deal. Like every time I say it, I'm like, that's actually really good value.
That's
it's
fine.
Not a problem that we can ever really get around.
You don't know who Cyberboy is? Bro, Cyberboy is one of the best GTA just content creators, bro. That nigga's nice. He makes some great content. I was watching Cyberboy. Bro, I watched a lot of Cyberboy videos I reacted to back when he first started. I wouldn't say first started, but back when his channel really started booming. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, Cyberboy's dope.
The problem is what is deemed as grossly offensive.
If you want to watch the whole interview with Cyberboy, click the link in the description, or even better, watch to the end of this video and then use the link on the end screen. I make it so easy for you guys. Seriously, why don't you subscribe already? Hit the like button. I mean, what's going on? Anyway, back to the video. So hearing it from someone who actually tracks those laws, it kind of confirms the worst case scenario. In addition to Rockstar fighting to survive reviews and culture wars, they're also trying to ship GTA 6 into a world where platforms and governments might literally decide how much of that game you're allowed to see. And when you stack that on top of the expectations that gamers have and 10 years of hype, that tightrope starts looking like a razor blade. And all this would already make GTA 6 a nightmare for any studio, but this isn't just another big game release. People are calling it a cultural event that'll be bigger than some of the largest movie releases in history.
It's going to be the biggest piece of entertainment in all of history. 100%. There's not all of history, bro.
GTA is studied in colleges and written about like serious art now, which is wild. I mean, some critics say that it's one of the only mainstream things that actually shows the dark side of the American dream, a messy mirror of how capitalism really works. I mean, that's a lot of pressure for a series that's basically about stealing cars and other questionable activities. Yeah. And because GTA 6 sits in this weird spot, it becomes like an inkblot test. You have different groups looking at the same missions, the same jokes, the same characters, and seeing completely different things. I mean, to some people, it'll prove that culture is rotting. Look how numb we are to violence. To others, it'll prove that games are the only honest medium showing how broken everything really is. To worker groups, it's a product built on exploitation. To one side of the culture wars, it's woke garbage. To the other side, it's problematic trash. And to gamers, it's fun. Yeah. Rockstar has to make the biggest, sharpest, most realistic Grand Theft Auto game ever. At the same time, they can't play it safe. So here's the impossible tightrope that Rockstar is walking. The game has to be huge enough to live up to the hype, edgy enough to deliver for gamers, safe enough to survive the internet mob and the algorithms, and still wild enough to feel like a real GTA game. If they go too edgy, they're reckless and irresponsible. If they hold back, sold out. If they get political, they're preachy. If they avoid politics, they're part of the problem.
You can't. Rockstar can't win, bro. Rockstar can't win, but themselves gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Themselves gonna win. This game gonna win. 100%. Game is gonna win 100%, bro. This shit's gonna be beautiful.
There's no version of this game that makes everyone happy, and maybe that's the point. Maybe the perfect GTA 6 isn't the one that wins everyone over. It's the one that annoys every group just enough to survive all of them. Because if we can't handle that, if every big game has to be this safe, inoffensive, and perfectly aligned with one side's belief nonsense, then the game's already dead on arrival. Well, maybe not GTA. But can you think of another game or studio that could pull this off? Rockstar built this impossible standard for themselves. Now they have to meet it in the loudest, angriest, and most unforgiving version of the internet we've ever seen. Good luck with that. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think is Rockstar's biggest problem with GTA 6? Drop your take in the comments. And if you're hearing my voice right now, congrats, you've made it to the end of the video. Smash that like button. It actually helps a lot. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Great video, bro. You and Star Wars. I turn my speakers on. Why they want to play with the king? I told them meet LeBron. Yeah, man. I mean, like I said earlier, they're gonna get backlash regardless. At the end of the day, that's just how it is, man. They always getting backlash for no apparent reason. You know, I wouldn't say no apparent reason, but at the end of the day, bro, people are sensitive as hell. They even more sensitive today. You know, so parents just gotta parent better. At the end of the day, you can't blame Rockstar for any of this shit because it's the parents' fault. If you're complaining about kids playing something or like getting influenced by something, it's their parents' fault because they're buying it for them. If you're so afraid of kids getting influenced by any of this shit, which they're not, you know, because it's a video game, and they parents need to be parents and tell them and let them know that this shit is fucking fake. Don't look up to this shit. Just play it. Fun. If that's the case, if you're talking about video games, you got to talk about movies too. This is the same shit. You just playing this. Oh, it's not the same, but you know what I'm saying. It's still the same entertainment in terms of like if there's action or if there's crime movies or anything like that, it's mafia movies and things of that nature, bro. Like, bro, what do we talk about? Y'all over here talking about video games when you actually when you're actually viewing a real person on movies, an actual person, quote unquote, killing motherfuckers and shit like that. You know, live, well, not live, but you know what I'm saying, live action. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, bro, like I said, it is what it is. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what do y'all feel about this, or how do y'all feel about this? Like, what backlash do you think GTA 6 is gonna get? I think I'm about to stop the whole stream because I'm getting a little sleep. But I do need to. I'm about to hop on Art Raiders. I'm gonna make some thumbnails and stuff like that as well. So I got what? 3-4 videos right now. Total like 3 videos. But yeah, we good. Also, if you enjoyed this video and stream, definitely leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you turn on notifications to get notified when I stream. Bro, I'm getting sleepy, bro. But I gotta stay up. I gotta stay up because I gotta hop on Ark with this nigga Chris. You know, I mean, unless y'all wanna watch me play Ark, I highly doubt it. So, you know. Nah, I ain't gonna stream. The biggest problem is not making every building enterable. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or not because I don't know if this nigga's on or not. See. I don't know if I want to stream it or not, bro. I'm a little tired. Like, just to interact with the chat and stuff like that. I will be uploading probably in the morning. So, stay tuned for that, all right? I'm going to catch y'all. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be safe, all right? Appreciate y'all, man, all right? Doses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all join the PlayStation party if you want. About to start that joint. Join the PlayStation party.